Hello, it's Jonathan here from Better Music. I'm very excited today to bring you a new model from Yamaha, the P225. Let's dive in and have a look. So the P225 really is a complete redesign in many aspects. Of course, the P series being one of the most popular, if not the most popular, portable / home digital piano series on the market. It's a monster, and for good reason. It's amazing value for money, such good quality, just classic Yamaha quality. It's just always been a favorite. It's always just been a massive seller. Completely new design on the top here. It's a lot slimmer as well. It's definitely got a more kind of compact kind of feel to it. Speaker redesign, completely different as well. That's actually really, really different. So speakers obviously are mounted on the back, but there's some vents here at the front. So it kind of projects this direction as well as that way. Sean, my producer here, and I were just blown away at the 3D kind of 360 sound that you get from the keyboard. Another huge update in this model is the key action. It's a completely redesigned key action. It's designed to be obviously a lot more compact to fit in the smaller, more slimmer chassis here. It's got really nice matte finish on the black keys, which I love. It's just a really solid, very reassuring feel to the keys. And it does feel quite different, but in a good way. It actually won me around very, very quickly. It's a really quick action, so you can do really fast, really quick passages with ease, which is fantastic, and still has the full length keys as well. So it's super comfortable to play, just feels really snappy, feels really nice. The main piano sound on the P225 has been upgraded as well. So now you're playing the CFX Grand, which is Yamaha's flagship grand piano sample, and it sounds gorgeous. It really is a step towards the Clavinova range of digital pianos, including VRC for the first time in a P series piano, virtual resonance modeling, which again is borrowing from the Clavinova range, which, if you don't know about the Clavinovas, they're a much more premium, high level digital piano. So some of that technology, some of that DNA, I suppose, from those upper range pianos is trickling down through to the P series, and to have that sound and to have that realism and that resonance there at this price point is amazing. Okay, we just had a listen there to the new CFX Grand sample, which is the main piano sound on board this beautiful new model. Let's have a listen to a couple of other sounds. Another thing to mention with the virtual resonance modeling that's now on board is Yamaha have included key-off samples. And what's a key-off sample, I hear you ask? Essentially, it's a recording of the hammer lifting away from the string. And it's not something that's necessarily going to be night and day, but it definitely adds to the character of playing of a big, beautiful grand piano. In terms of accessories with this particular model, it's completely compatible with Yamaha's triple pedal unit, the LPB, and with me here is also the matching timber stand, which is called the L200. Yeah, it just really adds to the character of the piano. It also just makes it a lot more secure. With this particular stand, it actually screws into the bass, so it's really, really stable, really, really secure. Also included in this updated model is Bluetooth audio, which is really exciting. So now you can stream music through the piano, actually the speakers on board, so it's almost like a big piano-shaped Bluetooth speaker. And yeah, I mean, you can use that just to play music at home, but you can also play music and actually play along with your favorite songs. And you can hear the piano as well as the music that's playing. So that's a really, really welcome addition to this model as well. I'll just quickly mention the redesign of this piano as well. It now has a totally flat top here, which Yamaha, I've been told, is trying to kind of imitate the look of a grand piano, with having that kind of swept up little thing here and then flat on the top like the lid of a grand piano. The buttons are completely redesigned as well. They're a lot slimmer, a lot more stealth kind of looking, and kind of just disappears into the top of the piano, which is really, really nice. As I mentioned before, the speakers, the redesign is quite significant and it sounds huge. It's definitely louder than the previous model. It definitely cuts through a bit better as well. And having these vents at the front here, these sound vents, it's like a two-way speaker system. So you really are getting a 3D, a really rich sound, regardless of where you are in the room. The new P225 also features Yamaha's Stereophonic Optimizer, which is perfect for when you're playing at home using the headphones quietly. So who is this piano model for, the P225? It's an intermediate model. It kind of sits above the P145. So obviously perfect for intermediate players, but beginner players as well. Even advanced players, this is more than enough, I feel, for a more advanced player. If you're wanting something with the extra realism from the virtual resonance modeling, the key-off samples, the P225 has those. The P145, not so. Also more sounds on the P225. I believe it has 24 sounds on board as opposed to 10 on the P145. So quite a significant difference there. It's also got the Stereophonic Optimizer for headphone use. There is also a wall EQ. There's other stuff on board like Bluetooth audio as well, which the P145 doesn't have. More technology on board, more features on board, and a more kind of realistic, more authentic piano experience is basically what you get with the P225. Thanks very much for watching, guys. That was Yamaha's P225, Yamaha's new intermediate level model in their P series. It's been my pleasure to bring it to you. If you have any questions at all, let us know, give us a call, send us an email, leave some comments below. We'll do our best to get back to you. And yeah, thank you very much for watching.